Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Valheim. I hope y'all are enjoying the series so far. As you can see, last night we got into our iron armor, which is fortunately maxed out. I have not maxed out my trollhide cape, as the crafting station does not allow that yet. But we are fully geared for Bonemass now. I'll go check on some poison mead. We will need to go to the Bonemass area and prepare the land. Luckily, with our other two fights, we didn't have to prepare much of the land. But it looks like over there's a whole lot of swamp that'll bog us down and keep us from moving properly. So we'll flatten the land out, make sure that none of the leeches and stuff can come and kill us while we're fighting Bonemass. And then we'll probably collect some armor, either before or some iron before or after the Bonemass fight to make the Huntsman bow, because that's going to be very important coming up. I thought about making the iron sledge for the fight, but I think it's just too much. Maybe I'll bring the stag breaker on the fight as well to help take care of some of the mobs while still damaging Bonemass at the same time. But yeah, that's the plan for today, is to set up the area for Bonemass, kill Bonemass, and if we have time, go into the mountains. But for the mountains, I need to make frost mead. And that reminds me, for this fight, I only have the little health meads. I need to make the medium health meads to give myself the best chance of survival. I believe I did put poison meads in there last night when we were playing. So now, yeah, poison resistance is done. So now I've got those. Let's put a medium healing in. And let's see what we need to do to make our frost meads. Let's see here. Frost resistance is honey, thistle, blood bag, and gray dwarf eyes. Honey, thistle, blood bag, and gray dwarf eyes. Luckily, I think I got a few gray dwarf eyes fighting last night because I was running low. I've been making a lot of portals everywhere, so yeah. And I'm definitely not running low now, okay. Got the thistle, blood bags, right? I have a lot of blood bags on me, so I don't mind using those. And then I'll go back to the base and get honey, because I have all of my beehives here, which I need to bring over to my main base. This is a lot of honey, though. So I really don't mind leaving it here. Because that's, yeah, 80 honey right there. Alright. So I'm just going to make 5 of these, which I probably don't even need that much. But who knows what fights will come later on. Alright, and then minor healing, medium healing, and then minor stamina. So we can get the mushrooms and the raspberries to make some more of those meats. I need to look at the bog witches stuff. Should have looked at that on Wiki before I actually got on today, but I totally forgot about her. because I think she's supposed to do a lot of stuff for like meads and things like that. There we go. So I really need to look into her stuff. Alright, let's get a hoe, and then we'll go over and start fixing the terrain over there where Bonemass is. Let's rest up real quick. To heal up. See, like the difference, as soon as you start to see these flashing, you really want to eat the food again because it's losing its entire effect really fast. And let me bring Stag Breaker just, you know, as well. Just to see how we're gonna go with this. Yeah, see how we're gonna work this out. Okay. So here's the Bonemass portal. So we want everything at like this level so we're not walking through all these mud puddles, slowing us down. And this also allows the leeches to come in and take bites at our feet or whatnot. And you see how fast your stamina just disappears anyway. Just because it's wet, the wet debuff is just absolutely horrible in this area. Which, think of it as like a tutorial, right? Because we're dealing with a wet debuff right now, but once we go into the mountains, the debuff there will actually kill us, the cold. So you'll start freezing if you don't have your frost resistance mead. I mean, this one has poison resistance that you need for a lot of the enemies, but it's not really mandatory. I mean, it is, but it isn't, right? See, I gotta find out where the hell all these guys are coming from. So we'll have to spawn. We'll have to go out later and check for more spawners. Though I think I took out most of the spawning corpse running yesterday for my body. They had 2 spawner areas, so that's a total of 6 spawners right next to each other. So that was rough. See, I don't mind being in the water like this, but then the moment you sink too low, that's what you don't want to happen. And even in this, I think the guys can still come in, the leeches, but I'm not sure. But I think. I do not have my axe on me. I should have brought that. See, this isn't bad. I can hack this. So that's not the worst. See, this game causes you to think in ways that are a little outside the box when you're preparing for things. I don't say this is like cheating, right? It's not like I'm digging a hole where he can't hit me or something like that. Like, it'll probably be like for motor, I might build one pillar, but maybe. But I seriously doubt it. For Yagluth, I might do a pillar as well, but maybe not. Because his fingers do a good job blocking out a lot of his special attacks and stuff. So I'm not sure if it's 100% necessary. It's like this. I can't. So that is not good, right? If it's gonna cause me to like despawn my weapons or something, or start swimming, that's not a good one. But honestly, I think we're pretty much good on setting up the land for Bonemass. I do hear a whatchamacallit though, an abomination. But I think as long as I stay in this area, I'm good. So we'll check the further surrounding areas for spawners. See? Yeah, so like this guy, we can't have this guy spawning in combat, right? That would be horrible. Totally missed that block. Look, I'm blocking 62.3 of that attack. So that's really good. Even 64 and I still took damage. But less than 1 damage. So it looks like he'll just always damage me regardless. Even when I blocked 50 damage, 58 damage, it was less than 1 damage. Alright. Alright. See, I don't see any spawners. Put my headlamp on. Some spawners over here, but I don't know if I really need to take those out. But I'm going to, because I would rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, it's much better to be safe than sorry. As y'all saw yesterday, it sucks to be sorry. It's not very good to be sorry. And like I've seen a lot of guys quit when they hit a situation like that. Like it's not getting better, so they're like, F it. I hear about, oh, he's way out there. Okay, I'm not worried about that guy. Shining the light on you. I hear some attacking, but I don't even know where it's at, because I don't know what would be attacking anybody here. Unless it's, oh, it's probably just them attacking things in the Black Forest. Skeleton coming in. they keep coming from here. What is over here? Okay, this I need to check out. They keep coming from this area. But I don't see anything. And I destroyed the guys. Oh, they destroyed my thing. Here we go. All right. Actually, let's just warm up and taking that. Oh, like maybe have something to smelt. So let me go and see if I got anything to smelt. A little bit. So might as well. Okay. Oh yeah, let me put the next 10 in there. Yeah, no, I'm over here. Dazing out. All right. Oh my gosh, I had my mic off for the whole fight. Um, so what I was saying in the fight was, if you prepare for the fights, that's how easy that fight can be. Um, like I said, we had full upgraded iron, armor, mace, and shield. It was actually easier than a lot of the mobs in the biome. And of course, you had the poison resistance, which negated almost all the damage he was doing. With the parrying and that, like, it was easy. But even with the upgraded armor, he was only doing like 20 to 27 damage on the hits I failed to block. Um, which, if you have plenty of health like I have, you know, he can hit you like 4 times and you'll be okay. Um, so, yeah, I think we'll be all right. Okay. We'll go and put his trophy on the board there, which reminds me, let me get stuff for a portal so I can make a spawn portal. So I'm not having to keep running around. This will be my first time back where I actually have the ingredients, that abundance to do it. If you haven't seen the episodes yet, this is a series on me. I haven't played since um, the Mistlands update, and I'm going through a series here where I defeat everything in the game at, you know, a relaxed pace. Like, I like playing games. Um, I mean, I guess there's no way you should play a game, so I'm not gonna say the way they should be played, but um, I'm just playing them the way I think the designers want them to be played. Like, just enjoying it, going through. I'm not min-maxing or doing anything crazy. I'm literally on normal difficulty with normal settings, except for my drop rate is 1.5, um, which honestly, like, is starting to feel like it's a little much. So if it continues to seem like a lot, I'll probably knock it back down to normal. But I had it at 1.5 because I don't want y'all to make it seem like you're just watching a grind, but I don't want to do 2% or 3% where it looks like I killed 2 deer and I can, you know, have a full set of armor. So I think that's a little cheesy. And I don't try to manipulate the terrain and dig under things for tips or tricks because, as you saw for that boss fight, I was able to handle it pretty well, just straight tanking them. So just face tanking with the right stuff. I remember back in the day, Yagluth was like really hard. Um, even with the fire resistance mead, he seemed like really hard, but I'm not sure if I had like the full padded armor set and stuff. I might have just had like silver, um, but you know, it's just been so long. So, um, but that's my goal, is to like max all the stuff in that area. I definitely have a better understanding of the mechanics of the game when it comes to food and blocking and stuff like that, where why it really matters and the math behind it. Like, you need to have a high health pool to block more damage and stuff like that, because it's all based off of the health. And like, even back in the day, I never had my rested buff, but like, you don't have a rested buff, you're just gonna die even if you have all the best food and all the best gear. That's just how important the rested buff is. So it's just things like that that I learned throughout the time playing the game this time through. So, and yeah, it's just gonna be a nice, relaxing playthrough. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, we gotta beat this guy tonight and everything's gonna be okay. Like, I mean, I almost felt bad that I defeated Bonemass just now. Like, but I cannot wait for the new Bonemass buff because um, my playstyle is blocking, which back in the day it was punishing the block. Like, you blocked and you lost stamina, even for a successful parry, so it didn't really make sense. But now it's much better. See, this is what I started out with in my humble beginnings. And then I moved on to that base we were just at. And then my base where I'm currently staying. There is a mountain here, so maybe I'll move out from base 2 into the mountains and try to find silver there. I'm not sure yet though. Something I'm going to do though is probably get a huntsman bow maybe. Because a bow is going to be important for the drakes, I think, in the mountains. So that's something I'm going to make. So I'm going to have to go back into the swamps to get the iron for the huntsman bow. And of course, if I'm making a huntsman bow, I'm going to want to max it out all the way. So, but I think it's only like 80 iron from what I saw on the wiki, which will be good. But I do need to check out the wiki on the bog witch because I have no idea like what her ingredients do, so I gotta look into that. So he's slightly resistant to blunt, slightly resistant versus slash and pierce. 100% stamina cost on the block. So that means like blocking, there's no stamina cost, which is great because you get block stamina return of +5. So like if I block, I get stamina. So like why would I not want this buff? Like this buff is amazing. So hopefully when I fight Modder now, blocking will not only give me stamina, but I'll be able to block it even better because now I have all that damage that I can block. So that's the hope, is like that huge synergistic effect right there. Alright, and I think I'll set up the portal right here. And you want to know what I did? I left my hammer. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me grab some stones then. Because I took all of that stuff off for the fight. In case I died. There's some. Let me see here. Alright, I was like, did I even check this out? But it looks like I damaged it. Probably a beehive was there. I remember it's always a pain to find stones. I don't know, do stones respawn? If they do, let me check inside the circle. It looks like they do not respawn. Alright. So it could take a long time to find around here. I wish I would have brought my pickaxe. I think I see one down there. Oh no, that's a branch. Like big stones. That should mean there's little stones nearby, right? There we go. Alright. Oh man, I only need 2 the whole time? Man, I thought I needed 4. Alright. And I'll go in this circle here and put the portal. Yeah, that'd been a nice hammer to use. Alright. Spawn. There we go. So I usually just have capitals on all the front of my portals, and what I do is I label the portals on the map, and I have 2 portals at my home, which are an empty one that has nothing for when I'm exploring, and then one for home use where I use that to go wherever I need to, but I'm always returning back to the base. I don't know if I'll make this a what you would call a forever world. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure yet. Because 1.0 hasn't come out, and I don't know what changes will be with 1.0. I'm hoping they come out with a story, and that story, leads you on some adventures. But I also like that you can do your own thing. So if there is a story, maybe it's like looking at rune stones, these rune stones lying everywhere, or going and searching for things and getting those searched out. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. And if my frost meat is done, maybe we can venture into the mountains already. But I don't think it will be ready. Plus, gotta work on that huntsman bow. I need to start writing notes down on what I'm currently doing, because sometimes I get lost in all of it. I'm like, oh yeah, look at this, look at that. And this Bonemass will help me find stuff in the this Bonemass. Well, the wishbone will help me find stuff, but the power will help me against these wolves and stuff as well. I can block them and get stamina back because they just overwhelm you. At least from what I remember, you find one wolf, there's going to be like 3 more attacking you. So having that reduced damage will help out a lot. I don't know if there's a silver buckler. We'll have to see. But if not, the silver shield will be just fine. Yep, still fermenting. And that's the healing meat. I haven't even started on the frost meat yet. Alright. Alright. Sleep for the night. Alright, good morning. man. Pull up on meat as always. Nah. When I get wolves, hopefully I'll be able to take care of that. If I'm going to have a wolf farm, because I have just been horrible at like what you would call animal husbandry in the game. Like I was never good at it before. All right, so I put my farming outfit on the farm, so hopefully I'll be able to pick more, right? Like that's the deal, right? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, this is helping, right? Let me see here. I'm at 11. I'm about to hit 12. Yeah, I just leveled it. The 12 right there. All right, so that was at 24, right? Or is that like at 36? Stamina use, cultivator wear, harvest radius, and chance for bonus yields. Yeah, I got 0 bonus yields with 36. That's crazy. All right. Well, I can concur. There's like no stamina usage. All right. Let me see here. 35 turnips. All right. And that'll be in veggies. All right. So I can make some good stuff. Yeah, let me make some black soup. Do I have black soup in here? Yes. All right, and that's health, health, health. I got all health here. So I don't want to do that. So this is 50, that's 55. So yeah, I'll bring that back. And this should be my stamina. Yeah, turnip stew is what I want to make. And what is my turnip stew made of? Turnips and boar meat? Perfect, I have boar meat. Too much boar meat, it looks like. Oh, I need one more boar meat. No big deal. I'll take 2 more. All right. There we go. Have some carrots. Have lots of carrot seeds too. So you wanna know what? Let me plant some carrots while I'm here. I don't know what I'm gonna need these carrots for now, but might as well. Actually, I'll just plant the 29. Ooh, something I hope I find is onions. Like, I don't even know onion recipes. Like, I just never really lucked out with them when I was playing in the mountains before. So it'll be good to get that. All right, that's everything. So I do like having this outfit. It looks pretty cool too. And that was from doing Hilder's request. Did that yesterday. So that was fun bunch. There's the trophy actually. Oh, the Brenna trophy. Alrighty. I am going to need my pickaxe. And might as well bring my big hammer. There we go. Put you back in there. Actually, put you in there. Nah, I'm not going to give fishing a go right now. Like, I'm absolutely horrible at fishing. I have not figured it out yet. Yes, and when I get my new cape, I'll put my cape on there. Shit, what do I have that is from that area? I'm gonna need my axe as well. So you start putting all this random stuff in here, and you fill up your whole bag, you know. Arrows, right there. Yes, I sense hidden objects. Yes, that's great. All right, let's go get some iron, shall we? We'll need a total of 80. And I can carry about 32 per, depending on all the enemies I take out along the way. But yeah, that one's already done. We're going to this one. Muddy scrap pile right here. That's funny that it picks this out now, even after I'm already beyond this place, so it's funny that it picks that out now. Only got 6 from it, but I mean 6 is still pretty good. So Better than 0, that's for sure. Alright. Actually, I think I'm going forward in here, so... Yeah, see? There we are. Maybe something's good back here. Walled it like a throne room, but nope. It's just gonna end right there. We got 11. Good. Good old iron and iron scrap. I mean, the Draugr must have been very smart. To build such crypts, you know? And so, as the story says, they were a proud people, and even in their death as they were destroyed, they're still proud, you know? And so that's why they're the Draugr. I thought they were like this because all the hate in their heart, but no. Pride. But I mean, pride breeds hate, right? So, I mean, I guess that is correct in a way. So, yeah. I guess they're not too far off, are they? Check this one. Oh no, it might be something behind here. Alright, 32. That's my limit right there, yep. Maybe I'll put these withering bones in here, and then that'll give me like 1 or 2 more I can carry. But honestly, I think that'll be about it. Might get 1 more in there because of that. Yeah. Or am I carrying too many or something? I'll put them in this chest over here. Yeah, there we go. And it's good because my pickaxe is almost done for anyway. Oh, you know what I do need to do? Is get, I might need an iron pickaxe, right? Or is that not a thing? I might need to look that up. Either way, I'm making the huntsman bow first, so. Because it's not like I'm going to be mining iron if, mining silver. Everything in there is killing me and I can't even destroy it, so yeah. You gotta be able to protect yourself first. And a bow is definitely the way to do it. Look, I've been throwing the withering bones out for a while, because yeah, they're not really helpful, you know? Once you've... I'll go back and beat Bonemass again. And maybe I'll try out with like different builds or something. Like using the hammer and stuff. Because that sledgehammer just looked like an all-around good idea. Like, that sounded pretty cool. Surprised that bear didn't attack me. I think he just was like, you're way overpowered, dude. Oh, he's attacking. So I was like, oh, he's attacking me, but no. Oh, I think that's a boar spawner. So that's cool. Any 1 stars? No. Not like I need any boar anyway. I'm over full on boar meat, you know? Got too much. That's one of the things, once you start leveling up, like, you're in want for everything until, like, here at the end, like, there's nothing I really need from the swamp except for iron, you know? Like, and that's just optional stuff. I'm sure with my bow here, I can, my fine bow, I can probably hurt somebody. But, alright, you want to die? I'll do it. I got you. Actually, I'll go put a bunch of that stuff in the smelter right now. Because I carry 33 with me this time, I think. Yeah, I got 33 with me this time. So... Alright, now I'm gonna have to cut down some trees too. Which reminds me, maybe I need to go see Hilder again. How much money do I have here? Oh yeah, I got lots of money stuff. Okay. So let me go see Hilder and see if... Because I think these are just farming. Base item, stamina use, -20. And then... Maybe I don't need to see her. Well, let me go see her anyway. Okay. So that way, I can see exactly what she's selling to me right now. But I've only turned in one of her chests. The next one's in the mountains, so yeah. It's like base item stamina use -15. So if I wear this with the jacket, because this has nothing, this is just part of the harvester set plus 25 farming that I got. Man, the barber kit looks interesting too. But so the harvest tunic, right? But I can wear the harvest tunic with that. But the plain blue tunic looks. I wish you could preview this stuff. The red tunic with the red beanie. Maybe I can go buy these two and go farming. You know, cut some wood with it. Let me see how I look though. You know, gotta make sure I look good. You know, it's all about looking good. Oh, I look like Santa, man. Yeah, looking like Santa. Alright, and so I'm going to chop down some trees. I'm going to take a rest and chop down the trees with this and see if my stamina usage is, was that 35% less? So I can actually cut down some trees, you know? Alright. Put my coal and gold up, you know? Alright. And then I'll put my shield up and my mace, because I'll have this stuff, so I really don't think I'll need it. So I'll put that stuff up too. And carrying capacity is up. Alright. Oh dude, I can already make the huntsman bow. Okay. What do I need? Alright. 20, 10, 10, and 2. Do I even have 10? Oh yeah. No wait, wrong one. Oh no, what am I doing? Put it the wrong way. Feathers are 10. And then 2 of these babies. Oh yes. Okay, so this does 42 pierce, 15 to 27. This does 13 to 25, so yeah, this is already better than what I'm rocking. And what I will do with this is I will put it on old boy here. Thank you. So I got my bows on each one. There we go. All right. All right, time to start knocking down some trees. All right, so let's see how the stamina use is on this. I'm not sure if it's any better. It does not seem better, but maybe it is. I'm wearing my Santa outfit. I'm expecting item stamina usage to be lower. That's what you promised. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Why is there a dude at that level here trying to murk people? Here we go. Yes. Didn't know I was gonna need to do a battle royale out here. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. So just all the BS I had to go through just to get this wood. That's crazy. Okay, I got plenty of space. Okay, I hit my carrying capacity. Yep. All right. All right, hammer. Three. 150? That's it? Lame. Alright. That's alright. Oh man, I only got one feather in that whole deal too? Got bones, which I didn't even want. So yeah. Throw this in with the gold for now. Actually, I'll throw it in with miscellaneous. Here we go with ingots, no, ore. And then 7 of those. All the backside support for myself with all this. It's a lot. Alright, let's check on my meads. And then I'm going to throw that frost resistance in there if that healing's done. That's what I'm talking about. want some more wood. It's weird that it doesn't say, like, make it white damage or yellow damage when an axe is literally meant for cutting a tree. I find that odd. Okay, let's go. Oh, that hurt. Man, these skeletons just never quit. I guess that's why they're still running around after they're dead. They just can't quit. I'm out here wearing my fancy Santa Claus costume, and still, I don't think I probably am getting the buff. I just don't really see it, you know. Actually, let's see. Let's take this stuff off. All right, I'm at 140 right now. That was 132. Okay. All right, 140. 132, but it immediately came back quicker. So I think that's the difference, is it just comes back a whole lot quicker. Man, the run too. Oh, that'd be badass if I could put it there and make it a giant pile. That would have been great. All right, got my 47. Let me put this out. Let me see. Can I make a let me see, what do I need here? 4 fine wood and a bronze nail. And 4 fine wood. Put that right here. Yeah, believe me, this broom was a pain in the butt to get. So there you go. That thing killed me like 3 times. So, a wraith came in there and it killed me while I was killing it. It was rough. It was rough. All right, let's see here. 10 iron, 5 fine wood. Okay, I think I'll have that once that's done smelting. Probably. Actually, I have 10 iron right now. Where are my feathers? I'm just gonna get 10. 15's fine. Another 4. I don't think it was 4, but look at that. Alright, 20 for the next upgrade. I have 7, and I don't have 20 going in there. I got a lot of copper burning in that. Alright. I'm gonna need that anyway. Okay, there we go. That in there. G to G. Got that huge storm raging on outside. They do thunderstorms right in this game though. Like it's actually pretty cool. Hear that thunder? The water swells. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Alright. Can I? Yep, I repaired you. Actually, you know what that part is? Maybe I could get 20 out of that. But I'll just go get some more anyway. Here, let me pick this up real quick before I head over there. And I'll go turn this stuff in. Yeah, that wet debuff is horrible. Alright, get ready to delve back into the sunken crypts. Maybe that's something I should have done is make a road through here so I could use a cart, but I don't think that would have worked out too well. But in my mind, I think that would have been nice. But maybe that's what I'll do when I get into the plains. Maybe I'll go into a swamp and then make a path out to my longship with my hoe, so that I can just cart the loads of iron I'm gonna need to make my padded armor, right? Which it's so weird to me that they didn't make black metal armor, but I think that they wanted people to go back and hunt for stuff. Alright, Don't know what the hell happened there, but... Yeah, and one of the things about the game mechanics is just don't be greedy, and you'll be okay. You start getting greedy, that's when you get killed. All right. All right, empty. Ooh, a 2-star, dang. Phew. I don't even have my poison resistance on. That one would have been rough. All right. I'm off in this direction. It looks like I went this way. Oh yeah, that one's done. Now I'm off in this direction. Okay, I'm done here. Oh yeah, I put 2 extra in the thing. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Getting old, you know? We did all that wood farming in between. Man, yeah, I'll dump some of this stuff. Yeah, it's funny how overpowering you can be, but then you just forget one thing. Like, if you forget your rested buff, you're just gonna die. If you forget your food and it runs out, you're weak and you're probably gonna die if you don't pay attention. If you don't have the right buffs on, you're probably gonna die, or you're making your life miserable anyway. But in a boss fight, if you don't have the right buffs, yeah, you're gonna die. So like, this game, it can make you feel so overpowering and so weak all at the same time. Here, I'll just bring that ancient wood back with me. And then we'll head over to that other swamp, the other sunken crypts. Yeah, I mean, I got 100 and something pounds to go, so I can do that. Here, let me leave some of this back here. I don't need any more of those trophies. I mean, I'll bring some of this stuff. I have to look at what gucks actually all used in. Root armor, I mean, when I go into the plains, they got the one that's really good against Pierce. So maybe I'll consider using that one. Was it the harness or the chest piece, right? I think I was watching a video on that. Oh, wrong one. What am I doing here? There we go. My light shining down made me think there was a wraith coming. But then I'm like, I'm already maxed out here. Why am I worried about a wraith? I shouldn't be. Go scout the rest of this out too. Yeah. go. Oh, my thing just procced and just gave me a whole bunch of health and crap. That's what I am talking about. Okay, I saw that. I just saw my trinket work into action. That is awesome. I see a flame up there. So, is that a surtling pit, or is that the plains? I do not want to get too close to the plains, especially at night. Oh no, that's a surtling farm. It looks like, well, a surtling spawner. Which, if that's the case, maybe I'll just make myself a surtling farm, you know? Ah, here's a wraith. Boned out for the chains. I'd much rather have the chains, and I left the key back, but that's fine. I will mark it. I mean, this is great. Like, I might come back here and actually make a surtling farm, as crappy as that sounds, but 5, I need to, yeah, once I get that back. And then, no, I'll drop that. Yeah, get some cores here. That's great. Yeah. Actually, I won't even make like an auto farm. I think I'll just make a portal near here and then just come here and kill them every once in a while. Like, I think that's a reasonable thing. I don't think that's cheesing it too much, you know? Oh, I didn't mark this one. I've already killed Bonemass and I'm still exploring the swamp. That's what happens when you're in 2 different swamps, though. Oozer. What I need to do, though, is get on out of here. So I can smelt this last 13 iron to get my bow up all the way. And then see if I really need to make the iron pickaxe to mine silver. If that's the case, not a big deal at all. If copper can't do it. Man, I'm still getting bones. Yeah, so what I think I'll do when I go to the plains is I'll come in here and just create roadways so I can use a cart. Man, oh, okay, I was about to say, I was like, man, did I not see this the whole time? But no, it was the one I was coming to, but I just didn't come in here. And honestly, like, man, the amount of stone, but like, I think that's why I'll probably wait till I go to the plains. Because I was like, yeah, I can just bring up the land, but nah, F that. Like, just build stone pathways. I think that'll be my plan of action once I get over there, because in the plains you can just mass farm stone, taking out those huge pillars. And that'll give me the edge I need to get all this iron out. Because really the only thing I'll need after upgrading this bow is possibly a pickaxe, which, I mean, I think it's like 10 or 15, which honestly, like, I might just make that and not even upgrade my bow to the final thing yet. That's a good amount of sunken crypts for that area. I guess they're evenly distributed out. See here. No wood. Oh man, I thought I actually needed that, but no, I definitely didn't need that. Okay. Chains are miscellaneous. Arrows, place all. I got iron head, poison, and flame. I have 6. That's 20. Okay, so I have exactly enough to make it to upgrade this actually. Yeah, the 20. But what I want to look at is the iron pickaxe, which takes 20. So I'll do the 20 and 3. I'll actually get the iron pickaxe. And then the 3-core wood. because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it anyway. So I'm not even gonna mess around with it. Thank you, bronze pickaxe. You helped me out a lot, but now I'm on to iron. Yeah, one of the few things I haven't been upgrading is the pickaxes because I don't know, I just haven't had a need to. All right. So, let's see if we can move on into the mountains. I totally forgot to smelt that iron that's there, but hey. Nope, still fermenting. Because I'm right here, so I'll probably go up into these mountains and explore this first. Hopefully there's silver there. If not, oh well. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a shame to move my smelting operations from here to there, but hey, I already moved it once, so not a big deal. How are my seeds looking? The seeds and carrots are healthy, so that's good. Man, my phone is blowing up today. Oh, nice. Look at that. See? My son's lucking out. He's got a event at school on his birthday where dads can come in and have a snack with him. I was like, what are the chances? So my son, look at that. He's lucking out there. So some of these are bad, some of these are good. I wonder why they're degrading at different times. Oh, look, just like that. So what I need to do, if I'm going to pull this, is to get my farming outfit on. Gotta put my farm clothes on. So I get them extra yields, you know? Oh yeah, I am getting extra yields. That is tremendous. Or that's my 1.5 maybe. So either or. All right. So since I have to wait for that anyway, I may as well. What, I'm out of turnip seeds? There's... What? No. There's no way. I swore I had like 30 something seeds. Maybe I was mistaken. Or maybe that's that 30 something I planted. That's exactly what it is. Man, like I'm losing my mind here. Alright. Oh, then let me go and sit down here. Eat my food. Heal up. And then hopefully my meat will be done by then. And we'll be able to head into the mountains. Which will be great. Do I have any more ore down here? Oh yeah, I still have copper. Oh yeah, those are starting to come through, but... Alright, let me check on my meat again. Let's go. Still fermenting. Okay, well, maybe we can probe around a little bit. See what we got going on over here in the mountains. Find the best entrance point. Because sometimes you look at a mountain and like it's just straight up a cliff, so let's find an entrance point for the mountain that isn't. Which I think actually it wasn't even bad over here, to be honest. I think it's actually like just a gradual slope. I think. I don't really remember. Oh my gosh, that is 1-star bear. Brother, do you want to mess with me? Do you want to dance? Yeah, he does want to dance. I need to get like some slashing weapons. That's what I need to do. But I think the weapon I'm gonna get for this is the I think I'm gonna make the silver sword for the mountains. Y'all let me know what you think. Or maybe the Frostner. No, I definitely want the silver sword. Wasn't even close on that one. There we go. Ooh, he got that double attack in. There we go. You know what? I have not tried to cook the bear meat. Maybe it's really good, you know? A little copper here. Really don't need it anymore, but since I got a base here, why not? Can use it to make some cool guy stuff. Is that a wolf? I don't think so. see though. I'm surprised I'm not freezing yet. Oh, that's as soon as I said it. And I heard a wolf. There it is. Oh man, he just came out of nowhere. There we go. Oh no. Throw some of these BS rocks out. Yes. More meat gone. A little bit lower. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? That was great. This is actually a pretty good. Oh, you know what? I need to turn on this. Am I finding anything around here? Am I even getting a wound? Let me get a wound. See, honestly, this isn't a bad debuff right now. It's just if you're here for an extended period of time or you're fighting. Yeah, that's rough. Like every biome has its own crappy debuff except for the first two. It's like the swamp is the wet debuff. This is the cold debuff. Plains, I don't even think it has a debuff, to be honest. Yeah, maybe the Desquito is the debuff, you know. Actually, I will call the Desquito the debuff, yes. I mean, the only thing for the Black Forest that would be a debuff, I'd say, is like just the sheer amount of enemies. But yeah. Okay, so maybe we can make some good food from this that'll boost our stuff. Like the wolf jerky or something. And I'm gonna have to turn this back into something. Oh, I hope I find onion seeds. Oh man, that would be great. I'm gonna have to get some iron over here though. Actually, you know what? The iron I have at the base I have might be a great amount to keep up the base over there. No, actually it's not enough, but let's see here, trophies. Claws. Let me get some honey here. Because I remember this being a recipe. Let me see here. I guess I'm wrong. Or maybe I need to upgrade my station, but what the heck do I need to upgrade it? Maybe silver does an upgrade for it. Man. Alright, I'll put it in there for now. So, what I can do is I can go farm some more iron and then ship it back to the base over here. Or I can move all this silver. If I actually, I gotta find some first, right? If I find silver here, move it back here and then ship it all the way over to here. Or just find another mountain biome. I mean, there could be like one right here. Here. Could be something here. This is probably a huge landmass. I mean, I know there's land there because I can see it. There's meadows. Black forest. Meadows. So, yeah. I'll have to think on that. I was thinking better safe than sorry, and I died with like 2 health. But hopefully, I'll put that other frost meat in. There's no way that's ready. Oh, man. Yeah, and it's on the back side of the mountain too. But I did kill everything there. Alright, rested, buff, full health. I do not have frost resistance mead for myself, but I do have it brewing. You know what I can do? Let me go back and I'll check on the mead. Maybe it's miraculously done, and I didn't even start it. So yes, I have that going for me. I'm gonna go back, grab some health potions. The crappy ones, right? Because I'm most likely just going to die and don't need to waste those meads. But yeah, there we go. Just grab 1 and 1. 1 of each. And this heals for 75, and this heals for 50. Alright. So let's hope I make it through the mountain into the frost cave. And I did mark the frost cave. But you know what I need to do too? Bring a hammer and portal ingredients. Cause I should have made the portal anyway the first time I went there. Should have just marked it, but alright, 20, 10, and 2. Now I'm getting so used to portals now I don't even have to look up the ingredients. When I came back to the game, I was like, man, what are the ingredients to this? What are the ingredients to that? But not anymore. Alright. So let's see if I can make an attempt to get this stuff. I think going through the long way of the mountain like I am, it's still probably the best answer just because I don't have to climb up something crazy. Oh no, it's gonna be dark. I gotta make it through here. I can't be in the mountains at dark. Even with my geared character, I can't be doing that. But like I said, I've killed all the guys for today. For today, not tonight though, so. So that's why I should make it, because the path is clear. I popped that one because it's only 50 health. And as you see, just on it. Yeah, that was perfect. I popped it just at the right time. Ah, shit, there's a wolf. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think I just did not clear that one area right there. Which is good. That lets me know that there might be some silver there. There's hope still. You know what I forgot to put in there, though? Normal wood to make that shit. Okay. Yes. Go, get out of there. Go, dude. Go. Crazy. Okay. So 3 crafting. I literally have no wood. You've got to be kidding me. Drop this bone. Don't want your damn bone fragments. Alright, let me get an axe here. Okay, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Where is my shield? Drop that. My shield's probably still on my body. Okay. And like, that's weird. Some cultist came up from behind. Yeah, that guy. Like, yeah. Where are you coming from, bro? Like, I was literally walking right there. Didn't see you. Okay, do that. Alright, my level 1 hammer, don't need that. Alright, I'll be back for you this stuff here in a second. Okay. see here. Do I need any? There you go. Don't need that. There we go. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. Where'd I get iron from? Alright, make that portal. Oh my gosh. Because I failed to... I named one Bonemass and the other one was to my base. Oh my gosh. There we go. Just all fine wood, okay. You know what? It's alright. It's almost good that the portal didn't work. Learned my lesson for double naming my portals. One should be empty right now. I should always just name the one. Yeah, so go right up here and day 68. Yes, okay, so there is no silver up here. So if I want silver, I'm not getting it here. And didn't find any onion seeds either. Unless there's silver in frost caves, which I don't know. I see there's fine wood, there's copper. Looks like I mean, there's bronze. Looks like there could be iron in there because I got one iron for some reason. Which could help me. Being able to get all that from there and just walk it down. Oh, what's up, Mickey? How's it going? Yeah, yeah. You've been missing me getting my butt kicked. That's what you've been. Yeah. Hope you're doing all right, enjoying your day. Oh, yeah. So just checked out this entire mountain here. There's no silver on that mountain at all. It's rough. I was thinking about how I was going to have to move some of my forging equipment down here if it did, but it does not have silver, so I don't have to worry about moving any part of my base now. So that's a good sign. Oh yeah. Iron comes from broken doors, bronze and coal from braziers broken, and silver found only in veins buried. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping, man, I could fudge it and get some from the frost cave. That would have been nice. Where did I put all that anyway? I don't even remember where I put. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, let me see here. What do I need to make this? Obsidian, fine wood, and iron. I think that said 10 fine wood. Already forgot. And 4 iron. Oh yeah. It's like now I can finally upgrade my cape. Well, no, because I don't have the stuff. Alrighty. And I'll just put that with the berries. There's usually a stone golem near seeds and or veins. Oh, okay, so yeah. Seeds like Is that onion seeds? I definitely want onion seeds. Yeah, onion seeds are found in chests and abandoned buildings, yeah. I definitely want those. Oh, which reminds me, let me check the farm here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I gotta put on my farming clothes. To boost my farming skill, right? There we go. Look at that. I got one. An extra seed. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. All those extra seeds and all those extra carrots, yeah. Bunch of seeds. All right. Watching me makes you want to play more. Yeah, hey. So maybe 1.0 will be out one day. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'm definitely not flame resistant. I can tell you that. Okay, I guess you need claws in the braziers. Oh, it doesn't give me jute? No. Alright, I'll quit destroying it then. There you go. don't know how much Fenris hair I need. But I'm probably not making the armor. At least not that I know of. But if I do need it, I'll definitely know where to go. There's enough hair in here to make a family of Fenris. Barley and cloudberries will fix that flame problem. Yeah, yeah. You don't get iron from every. Yeah, I know. I was just trying. What do I need it for? Well, I was hitting this up, hoping I would get some jute, but the only thing I got jute from was killing the guys. Yeah, see, it doesn't fall. Oh, I got 2 from all of that, so. Maybe there's something Fenris makes besides the armor, right? But I might make the armor later. I'll look into it. I know it's flame resistant or whatever. Actually, you know what? It has a speed buff, right? Is that so? Maybe it's worth it with the speed buff. You can run around in it really fast. So all the times I die, I'll be able to run back real fast. That attack up. You know what? Now that I'm done. Literally. As soon as I finish the cave. I remember to put that on. You'll wear it till the end game? Okay. I mean, yeah, if there's flame, I mean, it makes sense. Does it work well against Yagluth? Was that the one? Or does the armor and mead not stack? No, miscellaneous, right? Yep, jute, and I'll put the hair in there. Man, is there like a cauldron upgrade I missed? Nope. Alright. Let's see here. not seen. That's the only mountains biome I've run into. Got plains there, so I'm assuming there's one near there, but I'm not messing with that. Okay. Let me see. Where to go? Where to go? What the heck is south of here? Well, I'll start sailing and then see where that takes us. What I'm worried about is Modder's going to be like 9 million miles away. She always is. Alright. Just hard to see where would be a good spot. You want to know what? Just... Okay, there's... Here. So maybe we'll head to this direction. Because Howling Caverns are where they're at, right? There's... there's mountains in the Howling Caverns. Oh, man. They just look so far away. Besides this one. So maybe I'll go to that one. No treasure pool, huh? Too bad. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what a treasure pool is. The world is measured in meters, not miles. Yes, that is true. Though it seems like miles. All right. Okay, it's already repaired. Let me... Don't have enough for... Whatchamacallit. Alright, I'm gonna plant 11 of those. Gotta get my farming clothes on if I want to go plant some trees. Man, that's a 1-star boar right there. I was like, that thing's got some tusks on it. Okay. my newly planted trees. Let me get out of here. No, pork chop. I was gonna tame you. Actually, I wasn't, but, you know. It was a thought. Stone, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna need more stone. Look, everyone and their mom's trying to get into my fortress now. Why are you trying to get into my home? Oh yeah, of course I'm already full. Man, yeah, it's like everyone's bane of their existence is the lack of space and the amount of stuff you need. Yeah. All right. No, I'll keep that up there, yeah. Elusive, not abusive. Remember, it was their home way before you came and put a camera to it. Just saying. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. All right. Now, let's see here. Let me collect all this up. And then get my portal stuff to put in the boat, and then look for anything that looks like a mountain. Portal stuff. Already forgetting it. It'll give me a good chance to check north of here too. Maybe there's something north of here. to avoid this rock. There we go. As I'm just killing my boat. Get out in the ocean, it'll probably stop raining. I was doing that the other day. I was hunting for serpents, so I was like, please let you know, keep the storm. And as soon as I left the Black Forest, it was crystal clear in the ocean. Man, could there be something there? It doesn't look like it. I don't know, it keeps going up though. Probably nothing. Looks like it kind of just skips out right there. And if all else fails, I'll skip to the good old Howling Caverns. Over here to the west. But I'll probably have to make landfall before that, looking at the time. And of course it goes all foggy. Not camera claim. My autocorrect is working overtime today. Hey, sounds good. That's how all the worlds work, right? You know, it was somebody else's before it was somebody else's, so hey. And it was something else's before it was something else's. Man, I'm not seeing anything here. I'm headed right at some trees too. Oh yeah, I've already been through there, so yeah, of course there's nothing there. Oh no, turn. Looks like I'm heading right into the middle of nothing. Actually, this could be a passageway, huh? And where there's a passageway, there could be a mountain. Ooh, a spawner. Nice. Oh, avoid the rocks. Could be mountain there. No. It's right here, so no, there's no way that's mountain. Maybe over there. Nah, it looks kind of like that though. Let's see here. It looks like there's mountains, but I'm looking and there's nothing there unless it's showing me way over there, which I doubt. So yeah. It looks like everything is the mist. Just fog everywhere. Valheim knows I'm looking for mountains from the coast, so it's like, hey, we'll obscure his view so he can't see. Let's see here. Yeah, heading right towards land. Turn, turn, turn. Hopefully there's a way through here. It's not looking promising though. Here we go, catching the wind. Oh yeah, yeah it is. Okay, I got nothing over here. That has got to be a mountain dead ahead. I can see it from over here. See? Oh, there we go. I think I turned. Where'd it go? Got nothing here, so I swear I saw something though. Yeah, right there. Okay, there it is. There it is. Could be mountains over here too. Yeah, see, that's a mountain, right? I can't tell anymore. Maybe it just could have been trees. Oh, that's definitely a mountain right here. I'm going over here. Oh yeah, that's a mountain. And a bear right in my way. That's why I parked the long ship offshore. Oh yeah, this is definitely a mountain. It's a big mountain. Look, every time I see carrot seeds, I want to pick them up, but I have to remember, not here for that. Look, a big old copper vein sticking out of there. Oh, nice. Look at this. I wonder if this is black forest or mountain. Guess it's black forest. All right. Maybe I'll make the portal right here for now. Once I get wood. Because it looks like nothing's coming in here anyway. There we go. Apparently they found me already. How did I miss? Make sure it's still active. Yep. Okay, it's still active in there. Good old obsidian here. Quite a bit, actually, huh? Man, look at that view. Ooh, a swamp. Oh, there's another mountain right over there. See? Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Uh-oh. I assume that's up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you called it. You're like, there's always a golem near this stuff, and there you go. Ah, no, 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 no. Damn it. Okay, oh, fuck. There we go, there we go. Okay, 8. Let me get my bow back up. Oh my gosh. Man, what a pain. But we did it. Alright. Is it this way? No. I don't think it's getting any better. Okay. That's the sound, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, what else is nearby? That stone building right there looks like a good place to set up a base here. Got him. This looks like another one. Thought they used to have eggs in there. Guess not. But alright. While I'm gonna get over here and yep. Dead on it. Alright. So what I will do is go back, move the portal from down there to up here. And then set up a small outpost with a smelter. And then mine and smelt here. Oh my gosh. Once it's day, right? Oh no, you already found me. Actually, it's about time for me to take off, so what I will do is head back to base and then convene here later. I'll probably be on tonight. And then knock this out, move up there. Man, wolves on the cliffs here. What an odd place to stay, wolf. Or at least try to find another way down later tonight. Who knows what else I'll find up here, so. But make a portal up there so I'm not climbing up the mountain every time. Alrighty. Let me put all this up. And then I'm getting off for now once I put all this up. Man, there's a lot going on in the game right now. Whew. It's good though, it's good. Alrighty. So today we set out to prep for Bonemass and possibly beat him, which we did, and move out into the mountains, which we have explored a frost cave and taken out a few of the Finner's guys, and now we're at a place where we found 2 silver veins. So we're gonna have to establish some sort of outpost on the mountain on the next episode. So thanks for watching, and shout out to Mickey for always watching, so thank you for that. I should be on later today, or tonight actually, so if you can, come out and see that. We'll be mining silver and making silver weapons. I plan on making the silver sword, and of course the whole silver set of armor and a silver shield, and then eventually take on modder, but that's not all later tonight. But yeah, probably just setting up the base and mining some silver. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all next